Hi, welcome. Welcome to the Unscripted Pause. This is the third day of the brand new year. So it's January 3rd, 2026. Um, I started not to post today because I've been really inconsistent around posting and really feeling like I can post and I really enjoy recording the videos, but it's like I don't know what to say. Like I don't But then I was like, no, I do have something to say today because I think sitting at this new year, I will speak for myself, right? Put a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure on myself, self-imposed pressure, right? And maybe you do it too. To I don't come up with the resolutions. I stopped doing that years ago. But there's still kind of lurking in the background this idea of who am I going to be this year? How am I going to show up this year? Am I going to be different? What am I going to do different? And if I'm going to do different, then I have to be intentional about that, which means I have to do things. Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure I'm not alone with that, right? And so I've been really thinking about that like kind of all morning, right? All morning I've been thinking about that and thinking about my business dialogue with Diane, and it's been one full year, and how do I want to show up differently with that? And I've done it for a year, so do I want to, refresh? Which I decided I did want to refresh. And I think I just want to come on here and say, whatever you're feeling today with the start of the new year, whatever self imposed pressure you might be putting on yourself, even if you're not doing resolutions, right? Like, you don't have to be, it's just, the thing is, what comes down to this is that it's still just another, it turned from December 31st to January 1st. It really is just another day. And I do get the whole big idea, but it's a whole new year. I can do different. I can be different. I can show up different. And I think what's like coming up right now is like, what was wrong with 2025, Diane? I don't know. I mean, do I maybe need to be more intentional around something? Sure, I do. We probably all do. But I ain't mad at 2025, Diane. There was nothing wrong with 2025, Diane. There was nothing wrong with 2024, Diane. You get the picture. And so let's like let go of this brand new year. We got to be different. We got to do different. I've got to like let that go. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go, Diane. Like I am leaning into just being me, living my best life. That really is trying to be the best representative of God that I can be, right? I start to say the best Christian, and I guess that really is it, but I'm a representative of God. And if nothing else, I want to make sure I'm doing that and doing that well. And I know I'm human, we're human, and so we're not going to be perfect in that. But I can't beat myself up over stuff. I'm not going to be like, oh, 2026 needs to be so much better and I need to be doing this and that. I will make some subtle changes. Yeah, I will. I will try. But I'm also not going to beat myself up about it when the change isn't quick, when it's like doesn't happen right away, when I like didn't do something. It's just like, okay, but just the idea is to just be intentional in how we live our life, right? To just be intentional, to be kind, right? To be kind, to be more Christ like every day in every way that we show up. That's it, right? That's all I want for me. Now, what do you want for you, right? Just how do I improve on the 2025 person that I was? Because there's nothing wrong with that 2025 version of you. All right. Until next time.